Come in. Evening. Cheryl Lim.
Yes.
Okay, I'm Thomas.
Hi,
I'll be your
Thomas.
assessor for today.
Okay.
Hold on for a while. Let me do some recording. How are you feeling now?
Good.
Have you taken your dinner?
Yes.
Okay, just to check. Your name is Lim.
Lim Cheryl.
Okay, IC number. Can you read to me?
S9024830H.
Okay, that's good. Right, are you ready for this assessment?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I will let you know what are the things that we'll be assessing.
Okay.
Okay, today there will be two things that we'll be doing. Firstly is there will be a role play in which you will show us what is your skill level, practical level as a salesperson. Then after that, we will do a oral in which I will ask some questions, and based on my question, which will be based on these few things that you have learned okay, from the company's operating procedure or the Consumers Act and some safety. Okay, then this one that I will tell you what it is. Or you can have a look anytime you want.
Okay, sure.
If you are not sure. Okay. Are you thirsty?
No, I'm fine.
Anyway, there's water if you want, you can drink. The sweets you have already taken.
Sure.
Help yourself if you need more. Okay, over here, what you'll be assessed. Firstly, on the role play, okay, as a salesperson, we will need to cover what is the SOP of a salesperson, what are you supposed to do like when the customer comes in, and then what are the things that you will ask the question, or you talk, how are you going to talk, what kind of things you should ask, and then to get the the customer interested. Okay, and then about also how you appear in front of the customer. Are you properly dressed, or and make sure that there's no offensive skin coming up. Sorry. Okay, then also we'll talk about check about how you make contact with the customer or get to know them. Okay, other than that, we also check on how you identify customers' requirement, check with them how the thing, what is it that they need, and how the company's product can help them or serve them, or does the company product meet their requirement. Okay, then how you listen, are you able to actively engage the customer and make them interested in all the things that we have, the company is selling. Okay, and also are you able to understand what is the promotion and how you can sell things to the customer. Okay, that is for the practical part. And for the oral questioning, after the role play, we will ask you about the things like what you're supposed to say, when the customer approach you, how do you get them interested on the things, how you promote the store's item, and what should you do if, let's say, the customer have questions, and even how you be farewell to the customers at the end of the day. Okay, there are procedures that has already been stated, which you will need to recall, and also on things like what you should react if customer come up with difficult questions. All this has been spelled in the operating procedure. If you are not sure, anytime you can just refer to that and check. Okay?
Okay.
And while we are going through all this, the role play and the questioning, I will record down whatever that has gone through. So if you see me record down, don't worry, it's just procedure.
Okay.
These are the things that I need to tell the auditors, your company, your bosses and all this, that after the course, what have you done, how good are you? Okay, then there are 2 steps after the course. I mean, after this assessment is either competence or not yet competent. Competent, that means you are good, everything is good. You can proceed with continue with your daily routine as a better salesperson. If not yet competent, it will mean that you have to go through more training. Okay, and then in case if not yet competent, you may have to appeal. You can appeal. That one I will come to it at the end.
Okay.
Also, in case you just do not want to worry you so much. At the end of the assessment, we just talk. I'll let you know what are the procedures.
Sure.
Let me see what else do I need. Okay, before we start, I would like to let you know. Okay, this is a classroom. In case anything happen, the staircase is outside to the left.
Okay.
Elevator, do not take the lift. Okay, the lift should be off. So the staircase is just beside. Now, but don't worry, I'll be there. I'll be here to guide you out. Okay, if there's anything, you just follow me.
Okay, sure.
Okay? And then in the process, if you need to go to the toilet, or just let me know. The toilet is outside at the opposite side of the lift. Okay? The whole duration of this assessment should be about half an hour. 15 minutes for the role play and 15 minutes for this oral, for the oral. Okay, and before we start the oral, let me just show you that. Okay, you come have a look. This is where we'll perform the oral.
Okay.
This is a fake shop front, simulated shop front. Okay, with the company's shop. So you'll be standing here. I will come in from this side.
Okay.
Okay, volunteer yourself, and we will start later.
Okay.
Any question?
No. Can I go to the toilet first?
Yes, you can.
Okay, thank you.
I'll wait for you here. Start. Okay. Ready? Okay, I will start now.
Hi, welcome to the ABC shop.
Hello.
How are you today?
I'm okay, I'm good.
Good. What are you looking for?
I need to get a watch for my son.
Okay, how old is he?
It's for his 21st birthday.
Oh, okay. Do you have any budget?
My budget, not sure yet. Maybe I'll just take a look.
Sure, no worries. For 21st birthday, usually we will recommend a nice looking watch like the leather one with a rather big face. So it looks very presentable. This is a leather strap. You can take a look at it. Yeah. Then right now we're also having a promotion. If this is your first purchase with us, you can get a gift with purchase and a $10 voucher as well.
Okay.
Then if you buy a second watch, there will be a 50% discount.
So the voucher I can straight away use? Or
Yes,
it's
you
on
can
my
straight away
next?
use.
It's after I purchase.
Yes, correct.
Okay. This looks kind of interesting.
Yeah. Otherwise, this one is also very good for 21st-year-old, 21-year-old boy. Very rugged kind of watch.
Yeah, this one looks very good as well. What about this one? It's $500.
Yeah, this one is a bit more expensive because the leather has stitching on the sides. So it's a bit more different. Yeah.
1,000 I think is too much. Probably.
There's also a gift with purchase, so the gift is a pouch. So you
For keeping.
correct. It will help to keep your watch in its good
Best
condition right now.
What about offer?
Okay, these two offers, this is I would recommend more for ladies. And also it's last season, that's why it's on offer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So with those who are not worried about trendy,
Correct.
they can actually buy this and
Yes.
wear. Okay.
Usually my customers will go for a mid-range one like these two. It's also quite long lasting. They usually last about 5 to 8 years of wear. And we also provide 2 years warranty with no additional charges.
This one looks interesting. But I noticed this watch,
Yeah.
I found that it's almost, I think it should be the same, but they are selling at $150.
Oh, is
Do you
it?
think your company will be able to bring down that price?
No, sorry, we cannot do that.
Okay. So I guess probably that one, do you think there's any reason why that side can be cheaper?
Okay, for our watch, we actually take into account the condition of the strap and the face, making sure that there's no scratches. And also we provide 2-year warranty.
2-year
For the other shop, I'm not sure if they provide 2-year warranty, it might be additional charges for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
and then we also, if let's say your son accidentally break the face, right, we can also repair that for you for
Repair
free.
that for free.
So these are the extra services that we provide.
I heard there are those companies that sell cheap and then after you purchase they tell you there's no warranty and then the warranty is double the price.
Yes.
Okay, I have budget for this and maybe I'll just take these 2 watch.
Okay, no problem. I will give you a discount for this one.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
would you like to pay by nets or cash?
Pay by cash.
Okay, no problem. That will be $275.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah. Here you go. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, now let me just give me a little bit of time to fill up what you have done over there.
Yeah.
Before I continue with the oral question.
Sure.
Okay. Anytime, do you want to have a drink or you want to visit the toilet? Okay, I need to ask you one thing, okay, before I proceed. Yeah, during the talking just now, if let's say the customer is going to, is going to just browsing, will you recommend certain things to them or you just continue to let them browse?
I will let them browse first. Then, if I see that they are browsing around that certain area for a long period of time, then I'll ask them in particular what are they looking for.
Okay. Is that according to the company SOP?
Yes.
Correct. Very good. Okay. references can be found here.
Sure.
Feel free to browse. Cool. Alright, first question. How would you greet your customer when they come in?
First, I'll say morning or good afternoon. Welcome to ABC shop.
Do we do it with a smile?
Yes.
Okay. How do you approach the customer who seems to be interested in an item?
I will ask them if there's anything in particular they are looking for, and if they say no and they would like to continue browsing, then I'll just give them some more time.
Very good. Okay. How would you promote the store's item?
Okay, because we have an ongoing promotion every month, so I will tell them about the promotion, and if they don't seem interested in the promotion, then I will just keep quiet. If they would like to know more about the promotion, then I will tell them more about the promotion, and let them know how much is the discount if they would like to know.
Okay, very good. Okay, how would you bid farewell to a customer? Let's say it's done, they did not buy anything. Would you?
Thank you for shopping with us. Have a nice day.
Okay, good. How do you find out if what the customer actually needs?
First of all, I will ask them if they are buying the gift for themselves or for somebody. And if they would like to buy it for themselves, usually they'll tell me what kind of specifications they want. And if you're buying it for somebody else, usually they'll tell me the preferences of the other person. So that's how I find.
Okay, good. It's almost done. Okay, when a customer object to a price, or they find that the price is not what you want, claiming that there's other shop that's selling cheaper, what would you say?
I will tell them the benefits of why shopping at our shop is more reliable and safe, because we can guarantee that the watch that we are selling is genuine, and also we provide a 2-year warranty, which is why our watches are slightly more expensive. And we also guarantee that the watch that we sell to you is in 100% quality condition.
Okay, do you think it's good to inquire with the customer whether are they sure that the other side is like asking when customer said that side selling at half price?
Usually I wouldn't ask them if they are sure. I will just tell them I'm not very sure if they are selling at half price, but I will tell them that at our shop we guarantee that our watches are definitely good, and for the price that we are selling is definitely worth the price.
Okay, how do you match customers' requirement to the product recommendation? If let's say the customer find that the one that you recommend is has some features that you cannot meet, that it doesn't require.
Usually if it's something like the strap that do not meet their specifications, I will offer to change it for them. because we have a set of straps that is changeable, and if it's not at the budget that they are looking at, I would recommend them to go for something that's of a lower budget. Yeah.
Okay. From your organization's procedure, name two name two ways procedures to present product to the customer.
Okay.
Based on the standard operating procedure, name two procedure of how you should present the product to the customer.
Okay, usually I will show it to them on the cushion bed. Okay. Then I'll tell them more about the specs of the watch. Then I'll get them to try it and they can see how it looks like on the mirror. Yeah. So that's the SOP of our company.
Good. Name one reason why you may need to present alternative products instead of what the customer wants.
Let's say the watch is not at the budget that the customer is looking at, and sometimes maybe it doesn't feel comfortable for the customer.
Okay, good. How would you present the alternative if let's say a customer find that you have this watch but the color is not what they want? How would you recommend?
I would say perhaps you would like to look at this other watch. It has the same specs that you're looking for, but the color is slightly different. It's according to what you prefer. Or if you would like, I can also change the strap for you to something that you decided.
Okay, that is all for the moment. You just give me a while. I just make some calculation recommendation. Well, from the look, you are very proficient and you know what you are doing. That is good. Okay, you have been able to answer all the questions correctly, and your role play as the practical part, you have shown me all that we need to do, all that you need to do, and what we need to find out. So you have actually achieved a competent level for your assessment. Okay, but at the meantime, whether competent or not, I will have to explain to you the appeal process. In case you find that even though you get competent, you find that the assessor did not give you fair enough questioning, or if let's say you feel that the whole process of this assessment actually has some loopholes that you want to fill up or recommend. Or you can appeal and ask for a retest if you want to, or that there are certain things that you think we did not do, but you think we should do, so that you can get higher rates or whatever. Over here, I'll mark you competent. Okay, your name is Lim. Competent, sign here, okay, it's competent. Then do you want to appeal?
No.
Or retest?
No.
No. Okay. So I'll just mark it's okay. Alright?
Okay.
That's all for this assessment.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
thank you.
Very good.
Yeah.